is Henderson, first name Aaron. Wow, that was awkward. Let me try that again. Hi, I'm Aaron Henderson. So back to my last name. I hate it because I'm from this city on the outskirts of Las Vegas called Henderson, Nevada. And before you ask, know everybody I've ever met since kindergarten, I do not own the city. Even though I knew this, I didn't need to let my middle school classmates in on this little secret. I mean, the school was called Henderson International. You will never see a 12-year-old with so much power in your life. I mean, there may or may not have been a lunch lady who may or may not have given me free lunches because I may or may not have told her that I'd get her husband out of jail. Yeah. It started to get real awkward after a while. I think the day she finally figured it out is the same day I went home sick with food poisoning. I tried really hard in school, which was odd because I thought a girl from Henderson, Nevada only had 2 career options: Elvis impersonator and stripper. And my parents were obviously very against one of those. They said it would just be wrong for women to play Elvis. Seeing as how I don't have the confidence to be a stripper, I decided to go to college. I currently go to USD, not UCSD or SCSU, USD, University of San Diego. It's that pretty Catholic school up on the hill. I went to a Catholic high school, and now I go to a Catholic college. So of course that means that I am no longer Catholic. I am just raised Catholic. You ever notice how when you ask someone what religion they are, they always say raised Catholic? It's almost like actually being Catholic has a negative connotation to it, which is odd because we are such an open and accepting group. One example of this Catholic lovingness was shown to me through my 1-week stay at a Catholic middle school. I say 1 week because after 4 days my fight or flight senses kicked in. And there was no way I was going to stick around to fight a bunch of nuns equipped with rulers and rosaries. They had this rule called lost and gone. Not lost and found, lost and gone. I didn't know what this meant until I lost my favorite necklace and saw my teacher wearing it the next day. And you know, at first I was pretty upset about this, until I realized it was just teaching us a basic tenet of Catholicism, that if you lose something, you're probably going to have to go beg an old white man, who may or may not be a pedophile, to get it back. At USD, they have raccoons, all of which are Catholic. And we know that they're Catholic because they all have this priestly white collar around their necks. And they're always looking down on you from the trees, silently watching you, silently judging you. And I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty on brand for Catholics to me. Recently, one of my friends actually got into a bit of a fight with a raccoon. Long story short, we were playing soccer one day after class and we kicked this ball down a hill. My friend Murphy volunteered to go get the ball. While she was getting it, we heard bloody murder screaming coming from where she was. So we yelled out, "What's wrong?" And she yelled back, "Priests! I mean raccoons!" And so of course we ran over, because this would be the fight of the century. You had a Catholic raccoon who just emerged from its fortress of garbage, equipped with its sharp talons and ability to limit you sexually, against a Catholic schoolgirl, classically trained in dress code violations and waiting till marriage. The raccoon looked up at my friend and let out a growl worthy of an exorcism. Murphy looked back and pulled out some of her favorite karate moves. The raccoon lunged for Murphy's legs, but she was strong from years of kneeling and genuflecting. He tried to pull her down by the hair, but he was too slow. She pulled a wooden ruler out from her back pocket and bam, right on the knuckles. Because every Catholic knows, weak knuckles, strong knees. And the raccoon scurried away to confession, while Murphy was awarded the contents of the lost and gone for her victory. Meanwhile, the rest of us stood on the sidelines tweeting about it, because that's what you do when your friend fights a fucking raccoon. Thank you, I'm Aaron Henderson.
I think after your parents denying you the opportunity to become Elvis, I think it's dope that they let you wear his pants for this show. I'm not hating, dude. Them shits are gangster, man. I wish we had matching pairs, dude. Let you guys see my little banana through them bad